Okay, so now we're going to play a tune called London Hornpipe. It's not really a hornpipe, it's played like a reel. And I learned this in Missouri from a guy named Cyril Stinnett, but it's actually in a lot of tune books. There's a book called Cole's 1000 Fiddle Tunes that was published in Chicago in the 30s, which was actually stolen plates from an older book called Ryan's Mammoth Collection, which was published in Boston in the 1880s or so, around in there. So this is an old tune. I think it's probably an American tune, though. You know, even though it's called London Hornpipe, because it fits with all those 19th century American tunes that might have been played on cornets and French horns and things. They may not even been a fiddle tune. It's highly arpeggic. It's got lots of arpeggios in it, like a lot of those tunes do. It's what I call it's like a tune from the Victorian era, totally. And a lot of the music in the Midwest and a lot of Canadian music is Victorian era music. Whereas, you know, if you go to the upland South in the States, Galax in Virginia, West Virginia, they're playing really archaic music that might have actually come over from the old country. But a lot of the music played in North America is music that was composed on this continent. And a lot of it wasn't even written for fiddle originally. Like I said, it was written for cornet bands. And if you look at the names of the composers in this book of 1000 Fiddle Tunes, a lot of these guys were horn players. And so hence a lot of the tunes are in flat keys too. A lot of those B-flat tunes we play commonly in America and in Canada come from music that was played on some kind of horn. So this is the tune of that ilk. It's very arpeggic.
What key is this in?
It's in A. It's called London Hornpipe. Now the interesting thing about this tune, the first part of it, if you played it in G, is Real Sherbrooke, French-Canadian tune. It's the same tune. But then the second part, it bears no resemblance to that. So you'll get two. It's a twofer, you know. If you learn this and then transpose it to G, you can play the Real to Sherbrooke. So. Okay, so we try a little bit.